this is new.
What?
You know, the time of day and recording at this time of day.
Why you sound like that?
Like what?
I don't know. You sound very... I mean, you sound, I guess, brighter because it's the morning. Like, you sound bright.
Do I?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I get it. Bright.
I don't have my tequila this week.
Oh, no. It's too early for that.
It's too... Well, I don't know.
No, it's too early.
Is it too early?
It's too early for that.
Man, listen.
It's way too early.
When you're on vacation, it's not too early.
We not... I guess we technically are. That is such a weird thing. Like,
What?
I'm thinking vacation is like vacation, but like we are kind of...
Yeah.
Because
we're off.
We're off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to corporate off.
Are you?
Yeah, because even stand-up, I was still doing stand-up every now and then, but it wasn't, you know, I mean, I was not every now and then. I was doing it almost every weekend, but when I would take breaks, it didn't feel like breaks. But now we have some shows twice in a week, every week, like, so having 2 weeks off for you, three for you, 2 for me is a break, a vacation.
Yeah.
But we still home.
Yeah. I missed my vacation.
What you mean?
The vacation I had planned. I missed that.
So you are calling it a vacation. It was a vacation. That's crazy.
No,
you were going to take a vacation and I haven't had a vacation.
It was a work retreat.
No, it was not.
It was a work retreat.
That's a fucking lie.
Nah.
What work were you going to do?
Scripts. I might have wrote a script while I was out there.
You weren't going to write no fucking
What?
script.
I have 2 great comedy minds with me.
You think they're going to write scripts?
They might.
3 niggas in Amsterdam. You think they writing scripts?
Maybe.
No, they not. No.
It's
what?
like documenting your time.
No, they are. Wait, no. Shut up. Yo, you just say stuff. You know damn well ain't nobody working.
That's bullshit. You know how many trips we took and we worked?
Was it just y'all?
Yeah.
And y'all worked.
We worked.
But were you supposed to
wrote
work?
a whole script in Spain, I think.
This was not supposed to be
wrote
this
some of my book in Spain.
This wasn't supposed to be work.
Yeah, but I try to find a way to put work in everything because I have fun working.
Okay.
That's my way of having fun.
But Jay works all the time. You think that Jay wants to go on vacation and work?
He wasn't even going to know he was working.
I was just going to be like, yeah, so I got this little bit that I need to write into the script. I just want to see. Just read it real quick. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
And I would have said, AJ, what you think?
At dinner. It would have been at dinner. It would have been like, hey, so I got this thing. Nah, eat. It's fine. But just listen to what I'm... Man, I'd have been pissed at you if you would have brought a script out at dinner.
I'm telling I wouldn't have brought it out. It's on the computer.
You'd bring the computer to dinner.
Nah.
You don't think that's a red flag to them already that something's about to happen?
I got this little small notebook. I would have just brought that and just wrote down the beats.
Crazy. I think they know what that means.
Nah, man.
I'm pretty sure. They've known you long enough to know what that means.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. But nah, but it's cool. It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning and we're recording.
We kind of have to, though.
Yeah, we didn't have to.
We kind of have to. You want to start the show, and then we can get into your week and all that shit. And then it'll make more sense on why we're recording so early.
Hey, who driving the boat?
Nope, nobody. We sitting on the couch.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Katy, Texas.
Oh, Katy, Texas.
Yeah, I found that that's not too far from Houston, I think.
We can't talk about Houston. We're not allowed to speak Houston's name.
Houston don't fuck with us no more.
We're not allowed to speak Houston's name. You know how many in the last week people have been like, yo, what the fuck is up with Houston? Why y'all hate Houston? I'm like, nigga, we don't hate Houston. We've been trying to come to Houston. Houston hate us. Don't want us to come to Houston. They not responding back. I'm just going to be transparent as fuck with y'all. We've been trying to come and nobody is getting the bookings together like we need them to.
Yeah. It's been rough.
It's been rough. We have really been trying.
You know what really sucks? When you see other podcasts able to go to Houston and Dallas.
Oh, man. And it's no shade to them podcasts, but nigga, it's
how y'all
mad.
do it?
It's mad podcasts.
Going to Houston and
And Dallas. And I'm like, what did we do to y'all?
Yeah.
Why the fuck y'all don't want to hit us? Give us a date. Hit it like why?
I have no idea, but they don't fuck with us.
They don't fuck with us. We are coming to Austin. That's all we got. Yeah. That's all we got, guys. And we really wanna like I had somebody hit us up about like a restaurant or some shit, and like I appreciate y'all doing that. Like it's great. But I don't want to do a small place. Right. And that's not even
it's not fair to you guys.
It's not, it's no bougie shit. We want everybody to be able to, to come out. And I would love to support whatever. It's just.
We might go to eat there at a restaurant.
Yeah, we might go eat, but we can't do that. Like we want everybody to come out. Like it's too many people that hate us for us to get a venue that got like 100 seats. Yeah. They would kill us. Yeah. But we do have Austin. That's all we have. We would love for y'all to come to Austin. I know it's far, but that's what we got. And Cap City is a beautiful club. So, all right. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Did I curse?
I don't even know. We don't have anything to say today. So
fuck that shit.
No, don't just start
nigga
cussing.
Up in here, bitch.
See this, and this is why we can't monetize on on YouTube.
You're right. No, the problem is you don't want to edit.
I'm not editing all of your cusses.
Cusses?
Yeah.
Curse words?
Cusses.
No, that sounds stupid. What? You're not editing my curse words.
Cusses.
You want okay.
I used to think that there was a difference, and it may be, I don't know, between cussing and cursing. Like, I feel like cursing is fuck you. I feel like cussing is shit.
I don't understand that at all.
Like, a curse is putting those words upon a person.
That's deeper than it should be. If you just want to say fuck, that's deep. It shouldn't be that deep.
Yeah, that's how I've always looked at it.
That's dumb.
Cussing and cursing.
That is wild that you looked into the details of that.
Yeah. That's how. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I see it.
I don't really care enough. I'm gonna use all the fucking words.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How was your week?
The week was cool. I've been stressed out this week. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The baby started school.
Yes.
The big kids did too, but the baby started school. And the night before the first day of pre-K, I cried like a fucking baby. And I could not get myself together because
right on this chair.
Because
right on this seat right
all
here.
I could think about
just tearing up
was the fact that these babies, they can communicate, but not as well. And if something were to happen to them, or if they felt like we abandoned them because they don't really understand what school is. Like they got on the bus and they didn't really understand. And we followed the bus and we watched them and they looked confused.
So we followed the bus and the bus finally arrives to the school. We beat the bus to the school. And Kristen's like, you think we can get out? And I'm like, yeah, we can get out and go, look at them. I don't know what she was wearing, but whatever it was had major stalker stealer vibes.
A little bit. Like he was like, why don't you wave at them so they don't know that they don't think you crazy? And I was like, well, that's weirder.
No, wave at them, let them know, hey, I'm here. I'm acknowledging.
Nah, because we parked across the street. Like it did look weird as fuck. But I also didn't want to wave and then they noticed it was us. Like I didn't want them.
They weren't going to know it was us.
What do you mean? Them babies?
Oh, the babies.
Oh, hell yeah. Us. Like, I didn't want to draw no attention to me.
I was saying wave to the teachers.
Nope. It felt weird. I just wanted to watch them go inside, and they were just
and that's not
like,
weird. I just want to watch them as they don't know that I'm here.
Women bringing me in. Like, they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, they definitely looked confused. But today, much different.
Wait, hold on. No. Yesterday, second day, I'm concerned about Cameron because Cameron shuts down when he's around big crowds. He doesn't like a lot of noise. He doesn't like unfamiliar people. Like he just does that all the time. So I'm concerned about him. And I'm worried about him. I'm like talking to him and like, whatever. We get up the next morning and every time we said the word school, they were both like, nope. We weren't even talking to them. It was just like, we got to get ready for school. Nope. And they would go back to doing whatever they were doing. And then yesterday, Caleb, we went outside and we kept saying, we got to get on the school bus. And all morning he had been saying, car, please. And I didn't know why he was saying car. And I realized he didn't want to get on the bus. Like, he wants to get in the car. Like, when we all get in the car and we all go somewhere. So we're standing outside, and he didn't want to go outside at first. And then they're like playing with each other. And then I said, all right, we got to get on the bus. And I see Caleb go in the house, open the door, which he doesn't usually do. Open the door, and he was like, nope. And he was like, bye-bye, and walk inside. I get to the house, open the door. He in there taking his shoes off. I was like, no, we have to go on the bus. He was like, no, car, mommy. Like, and then he got on the bus, and he was fine. And then today they ran to the bus. Like, they were just excited. He almost fell into the bus. Like, he ran and
he tripped.
And Cameron turned around and was like, bye-bye, mommy. Kisses, bye-bye. And like, I almost cried then because I was like, oh, they don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, they are
big boys.
I'm excited for them.
Yeah.
They must be having a good time in school. For them to run to the bus, they must really be enjoying it.
I think it's other kids. It's good for them. Other kids, it's toys, it's all this other shit. So I'm happy for them, but I don't like it. I still don't like it. I'm not a fan.
You know, but it leaves us time because the big kids are going to school and the little kids are going to school. So it leaves us time to ourselves to get things done, i.e. a podcast.
Also, I'm over it because, you know, the oldest is in a performing arts high school now. Like,
this little heifer.
She's elite as fuck now. So she goes from regular school to the performing arts high school. And she texts me and she's like, yeah, I just made this new friend. We're going to go grab a latte before class.
Grab a latte. Who are you to grab a latte?
Also, bitch, when you find out what a latte was, how you know what a latte?
When did you get money?
What? Who was buying a latte? And why did I have to buy all the rest of the shit that you took to school?
Why don't you know a latte has milk and I got to tell you to get almond milk?
You know what? And
because your stomach.
That was almost on some like, that was some bougie dad shit. Like, she gotta make sure she ordered the right latte.
I was just making sure she won't shitty in the school.
And then when she goes up there, she orders it like she's officially like a bougie. But can I get a latte with almond milk? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so it's an adjustment for everybody. But we live it. Other than that, I'm cool. I don't like having to get up that early no more though. Like, I wasn't looking forward to it.
Yo, these last couple of days have been rough for me.
Yeah.
Waking up that early in the morning. And for some reason, like last night or the night before last, I could not sleep. So I didn't get to sleep till about 1 or 2 in the morning. And I had to be right back up 4 hours later. Nah, that is not the business.
Yeah, it's not cool. But
it's not the business.
Thought that shit was over when we got out of school. Like, you have kids, you got to do it again. Like, nigga, it's end of summer for me too.
Yeah.
Like, but it's cool.
I guess.
It's regular shit. Regular shit up top. I know the people that just got here are probably like, what the fuck are they talking about? We get to the regular shit and then we talk about fucking. we are real people. We are family.
Yeah. Man. But you know, overall, like
how
you
was
said,
your week?
week,
how did you feel about it?
You know, it was first of all, I want to shout out my Facebook family. It's a lot of y'all up there. And you got way too many fucking Facebook followers. I'm starting to get attitude. Like, nigga, I'm here too. Like, what the fuck? Nah, I definitely wanted to shout you guys out.
353,000 Facebook followers.
I mean, I'm not nowhere.
I mean, I got like 17,000. I mean, it's still a lot. I'm not complaining. Like, these are very surface problems, but I got an attitude because I'm cuter. So, like,
I mean, you are.
No, you're supposed to be like, you gotta have self-esteem. Remember we talked about that? You are so cute. I put a picture of you in this Facebook group. It was yesterday,
and that shit went horrible.
No, it was. Who the
fuck is that?
No, it was the marriage club or whatever. And they were like, post a picture of your spouse, and I posted a picture of you. And somebody commented under it, was like, that is not the J-Rod we see on the podcast. I was like, because he don't be giving a fuck. I was like, this is how he looks in real life. Like, when you see him in real life, you just be like, oh, that nigga is,
I guess.
Because you don't be caring. You don't care.
I do care. I even tried to edge myself up a little bit.
No, don't tell nobody that.
What?
Don't tell nobody. Just don't make it a clip.
No, I cleaned it. I cleaned myself up a little bit today.
You cleaned it up because all your people were unavailable.
Oh my gosh. So that's how my week went.
Yeah.
Dodging. And so about 2 months ago, it's been about 2 months, right?
I think so.
Yeah, about 2 months ago, I was looking to get with my barber. She's been doing my face and my hair and all of that now for about 8 months or so. And I was looking for her and she just wouldn't respond. So I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? So I wait a little longer, still no response from her. So there was one other guy that I knew, but I knew he was going to be expensive.
Niggas is expensive
like
now.
expensive
Yeah.
for a haircut. And I don't
Not
even
even a
have,
haircut
you're not
for
even
real.
cutting my hair.
Yeah.
I got hair.
Yeah.
You just expensive though.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to hit him up until the last moment. So the last moment came, she still didn't answer. So I hit him up and he brings me in there. This man took care of my face. Like I've never had done before. Like afterwards, I was like, "Ooh, what you doing later?" Like,
Because they do what they do facials and shit.
Facial scrub, and he was taking out blackheads, and I didn't even know I had blackheads.
I be doing that.
Yeah, like he was really going in, and he was very precise. Like he didn't even touch the clippers with my beard. He just did. Did a razor. He was so good the first time that even though I didn't like the style that he made my beard, he was so good, it still looked good. It was like, nah, this ain't me, but I mean, this is pretty fucking amazing.
I think that's when they charge the amount of money they charge. Like
they gotta be for something.
They gotta prove to you that I'm giving you something.
Dead ass. So, so I've been going back to him, spending all this goddamn money because we have a lot of shows and I want to look presentable.
Yeah.
So yesterday or 2 days ago, my barber, the prodigal son or daughter, she finally appears and she's like, "Hey, where you been? Come through." And I don't know how to take this because now I found the new boo.
I told you that. I think it's one of them things that's like, I mean, you just be upfront. Like, you haven't been available and I needed to get this done.
Yeah, but I want to keep her.
You can still do that. I think that just shows that, like, I'm trying to give you money. I'm trying to pay, but, like, I got stuff to do.
But if I tell her that, she's still going to think that she priority. And she's going to be like, well, she might give me a thing of, well, this is going on. Because I know she has some family issues going on.
Yeah.
So that might have been reason why I couldn't get in contact with her. It doesn't change the fact that I needed her and she wasn't available. But what I'm saying is maybe now she doesn't have the same time restraints. But now I'm used to a certain style of cutting. I'm used to getting my edge up nice and crispy and laying back in the chair and listening to R&B and just
having a spa experience.
Yeah, a real spa experience. Yeah. Exactly. So, I'm used to that and I don't want to tell her that I don't want to deal with her no more.
So what you gonna say?
I don't know. I just keep leading her on.
You good at that. You probably like, I know how to handle this. Because I told you what to say and you was like, I don't want to say that. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, man. So I'm just leading her on.
It's just one of those things, I guess, if you need her, then you need her. But like
here's the big problem though. Even though I'm saying I don't want to like burn that bridge, I'm almost to the point where I don't want her to fuck up what he's been doing.
Well, duh. What
you know what I'm saying? Because he's been taking care of me. Yeah. Like, she was good, but there were things like taking my hairline way back. And when you get to a certain age, you can't afford your hairline to go back, but so much.
I said, and I know it's gonna be you don't know what it's like in a barbershop. Fuck y'all niggas. I used to work in one, but I understand
everywhere.
I worked in a barbershop. I know a lot of niggas from working in a barbershop. I had somebody hit me up and say, "Oh my God, like you doing so well. Like you used to do my hair. Like so whatever." It's one of those things. Like it was so competitive anyway. in the shop, like, you have to let people know that this is a thing. Like, there were times you would go and your hair wouldn't get cut until like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right.
But
I've made
after
an
you've
appointment.
made the set appointment and you were supposed to get it at that time. Now, I know there are times where niggas wait because somebody in the chair, but like, she wouldn't even be there.
Yeah.
So you have to let people know, like, this is not just for you. This is learning lesson for all. Like, you gotta kind of be on your shit. Just.
And here's the big
business
problem.
wise, and I think that's what it is. Like, family issues, I understand that. That's different. But like, if I'm telling you, I be here this time, and I'm taking an hour and a half to get there, you got stuff to do. Like, that would be a turn off anyway. But also, is not really the quality that you would like.
Right. And I don't like saying that, because at first I was real good with her, but my wife wasn't real good with her and how she did my hair.
But hold on, and that's not taking nothing away. It's not. I think because I've just been in barbershops, so I was in and out of.
She a barber expert.
No, nigga, like I worked in a shop, like a popping shop, like I was there. So like, I think it's a little different for me because I know what I want your face to look like. And
if the wife isn't happy, then she kept telling me,
it was
you
great.
need to find somebody different.
It was great.
You need to find somebody different.
The first time, it was great the first time.
It's always good the first time.
But then when you start getting like just way too comfortable and you just doing whatever, then it's kind of like, all right, now what? You need some consistent shit. And you had consistent shit before. Well, when you was
before we got married, I had a consistent barber. I've had a couple of consistent barbers.
Yeah, one of them moved to LA, and that was a nigga I knew, Trell.
No, but I never had him here.
But every time you went there, I was like, oh my God.
And then when I went there and he told me what his price had changed to, I was like, oh my God.
But shout out to him. He cutting everybody. So I get it.
I get it. I definitely get it.
But I think you have to pay for what you want.
Yeah, I just didn't know what I want cost so much.
Everybody is like that now.
That shit is crazy.
I mean, cuss used to be cheap, but it's everybody. Everybody that's like good. You got fucking Instagram. Like, it's niggas that advertise on Instagram, and that's part of the price. Like, it's so good, and everybody wants to come to them, and it's a lot.
No, it is. It is. So I say all that to say, I don't know what I'm going to tell this girl, but I'm going back to old boy whenever he gets an opening, because he gets booked up so quickly is ridiculous.
I think that you just need to be honest. Like, yo, like I needed stuff done.
Where were you when I needed you?
Not even like that. It's just like, because I think she said something about I ain't seen you in a minute. And it's one of those like, all right, well, I mean, I had hit you up and you hadn't done it, and I've kind of been out. Like,
I thought about going back to her, but
it's not
I just
being
don't
mean,
want to.
It's being honest.
I thought about going back to her for this week and next week because he's booked up.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it some more, and I was like, yeah, but she might fuck up what he got going on.
It's a lot to think about, but I think being honest is the best way. You can't be an asshole if you're being honest. As long as you don't present it with an attitude, it's just like, yo, it's literally a service. Like, it's not like y'all you breaking up with. I mean, I understand. I understand that.
It feels
but
like
it's a service. Like, I needed the service done at this time. I couldn't reach you twice. I had to go to somebody else. Like, I'm not going to just scruff until you ready.
I just feel bad, though.
What do you feel bad about?
You know, before I met him, she was there when I needed her.
But then she wasn't.
You right.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is feeling weird.
It's business. All right. It's all right. I know you're getting real upset. It's all right.
Let's get into the question of the day. You know what's so funny? I had a better question. But I forgot where I put the question until after I posted this question. So we're just going to go with this question. But next week's question going to be great.
Okay.
And it's following the theme that we did last week about in the bed. Last week, I think, was what was
you trying to start like a series? You trying to be professional?
Nah, you know,
like a
not
series.
Really.
No, it
was the first thing that came to my mind.
I get it. No, yeah. I know it was.
Question of the day: what's the one thing you can improve on in bed?
Me?
Yes.
What's the one thing I can improve on in the bed?
Right.
And that's okay. I was gonna say you don't answer that, but I guess that's me being honest with myself. Initiating sex, also knee strength.
Knee strength.
Yeah.
You care to elaborate?
My knees are weak. I don't have those knees. I don't have the knees that you see on TV now. Like everybody seems to, I don't know where they got them knees from. I think them knees came out after I graduated. Like everybody got these steel toe knees, these steel knee, I don't know, like these robotic knees where they just go up and down. Like
CGI.
And it is it everywhere in real life? Like that shit is wild. Like I'd never known anybody to just have those knees. You know what I mean? Like they just came with those knees. I don't know that many people that was doing that. Like, I mean, it was like a little, like, you know, it was like a wind or something like that where you would like bend your knee a little bit. But now they like the knee be all the way out. I don't have that. So I want to work on that, or I could just, you know, get them wherever the fuck they got them from. You know what I mean? You seen them knees, the Meg knees, but they was out before Meg, but they came out after me. You know what I mean? After my prime.
So you admit that you're not in your prime anymore?
No, because I told you, like I was doing shit that I haven't done in a while now, and I think at that time I could have used those knees, but if I had those knees then, like I'd have been out of here. Like I'd have been out of here. Not out of this relationship. I just don't think I would have made it here. Like I would have been doing with those knees. Yeah. If I had knee strength now, then I could use that for you, but I could have used it for good before this.
So do you think that you will initiate sex?
Yes.
You think that?
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to start initiating sex?
You want me to tell you today? Like I'm gonna try. Like we just talked about it today.
I just want to put it in my calendar. Like expect sex
to be initiated
on the 24th or something like that.
That sounds like a good day to start. The 24th. What's today?
That's a Friday.
Today's the 8th.
Today's the 8th.
Oh, that's a Friday.
That's a Friday.
So wait, did you look in the calendar before we got here and was like, she should start?
Nah. I was just thinking. That might be a nice round.
Yeah, 24 sound good. Yeah.
No, that's a Saturday. Even better.
You got a calendar in your head like that? That's crazy.
You just got to know certain
dates. The 24th?
Is a Saturday.
Okay. We got a show?
On the 25th.
So the day before we get there, initiate sex.
You should initiate sex.
But am I still initiating it if you planned it? If you said today she gonna do it.
I said we gonna fuck, but I ain't start the fucking. You have to start the fucking.
So if it gets to like 11:59,
you fucked up.
But you telling me the day to do it, so it's like.
So you got 24 hours to initiate sex.
I think that's a good day. 24th is a good day. It'll give me a little time. For real. They give me a little time.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, it's my first performance.
You've never initiated sex?
No, I don't. Have I? With you?
No, you've never initiated it with me.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes.
No. Never.
Let me do it.
Ever.
Yes, I have.
Never.
I just wanted to get it out in a complete sense because you kept cutting me off. Because I know I have. I have. Yes, I did.
You have not. You've initiated head before, way back when we were dating, and I thought you was a freak.
I am.
You not.
I promise. Yes, I am.
You only got one freak on there.
I was going to suck your dick in the car the other day.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
When?
When we were doing Richmond. But when we were going to Richmond.
Why were you going to suck my dick then?
It's not a good time to suck your dick? What city you want to venture to for me to suck it? What's a good sucking dick travel city? What is it? What, you want to wait till we go to like North Carolina? Is that it's not enough hours?
Why?
How long they could take to suck your dick?
A minute. It take a long time to suck my dick.
Why? Why does it
make me come?
Take so long? What? Who said I wanted to do that? I just wanted to be like, see, I did it. Like you could never say I didn't suck your dick in the car.
Oh my God!
I sucked your dick in the car one time and a truck pulled up.
Yeah.
Next to us.
Yeah.
Did I stop? I don't remember.
You didn't stop.
I didn't stop. I was in it.
You
right?
tried to stop.
And did you push my head down?
I damn sure did. A little choking.
That's kind of nice. That is. Oh shit. Okay. Last night was nice.
We didn't fuck last night.
We didn't, but we had very sensual petting.
And I still ended up jerking. So what the fuck?
You didn't feel like it was very like sensual and emotional?
Yeah, sure.
You've never kissed me like that.
You say that.
Okay, just like you said, I don't initiate sex. You have never kissed me like that. Not like that. I don't even know where that shit came from, but I was in there. But I wasn't in the mood to like fuck. Like it was just a lot going on. But
Might have been a Terramana.
But I was. So The Rock made you get passion. The Rock gave you passion to kiss your wife. I mean, he motivates, but really, like it was very sensual, and I was like emotionally aroused. If that makes any sense.
No, it doesn't. What
like I didn't want to.
I'm not trying to fuck your emotions.
I wasn't in the mood to have sex because it was just, it was stuff going on, and I just wasn't in that mood. But I wanted to connect with you, and then you started kissing me, and it was very like, wow, like I felt like really wanted. I mean, you make me feel wanted sometimes, but like I felt like, oh my God, this is catered to me. You know what I mean?
You still didn't give up that box.
No, because I just wanted to have that moment with you. Why you got to make it so? You always got to make it weird. Like
that's weird.
It couldn't just be sensual, like a sensual moment with you.
Sure.
You didn't want to do that.
I wanted to fuck.
I know. I wasn't in the mood to fuck last night. I just wasn't. But okay, whatever. Let's keep going. What's the one thing you can improve on it in the bed? Right?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you. We forgot to ask you. You always ask me shit.
No, we didn't forget. You just trying to ride the boat or drive the boat.
Ride the boat.
Ride. You should ride. Just ride. I got this.
You want
I've been
me to
doing
ride
this a long.
so bad. You want me to ride?
What's the one thing that I can do to improve in the bed? Foreplay.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, calm down. I
What?
was just throwing it out there. Maybe foreplay, maybe not.
You don't feel like that's something that you could like, do better? Like you don't think that's a weak point in your engaging with me?
No, I mean.
Oh, that was a hell of a sentence I just said there.
Okay, so I feel like I'm good at foreplay. I just don't do it often.
Well, who told you it was good?
I'm not good at foreplay?
I don't know. I don't ever see it.
You've seen foreplay
I saw it last night. I
Now-
ain't never seen that.
And I was good at it. Exactly.
But that was last night.
Yeah.
You said everybody good the first time. Didn't you just say that? With the girl and the haircut. You just said that. So maybe it was great. And then next time it's going to be like, well, she know what's about to happen. So I'll just get to the dick.
Nah, you know what it is? I need a list of things to do during foreplay. And I can go back to that list and be like, okay, I'm going to do 1 and 7 tonight.
You think it's 10 things you need to do?
I don't know how many things. That's
Or
why I
7?
need a list.
I mean, most of foreplay is just caressing and kissing. And yeah, it's really 2 main things.
Is eating the box foreplay?
Yeah. Cause I
be trying to do
I
that.
don't never come. So I
You don't
think
never
it's a
come when I
warm-up.
eat?
I think I have before once, maybe
Once?
twice.
So you're a liar then.
No,
You are a fucking liar.
No, I did it more than that.
Fuck you.
No, I did. Why you say I'm a liar?
Because you act like you've come a lot of times.
Did I say I'm
coming?
I said that?
Yes.
Or my body shook a little bit.
Both.
I said them were those 2 separate times?
I don't remember.
If my body just shook, then I think I was just ready for dick. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm done. Get up. Like it's better than saying, all right, get up. Like it's just like it makes you feel good.
No.
And then
I don't want you to fake anything.
no, it's not faking. It's transitions. It's transitioning. A shake is a transition to dick. Instead of me using words, I'm using my body to tell you it's time to go somewhere else.
That's some bullshit.
That's not what that says?
No.
Don't you move somewhere else? You didn't find out until just now on this mic that sometimes it's just a transition.
Exactly, and I don't like that shit.
Why?
Because I want to know. Here's the thing.
It hasn't happened that much. It's really not. It's really not. No, I've
don't
come.
Try to clean it up now.
No, I have come.
No, you said twice.
No, it's more than that. But I have a bad memory. We know that together.
No, don't
together
do that.
We both know that.
Yo, you cannot use your memory.
Yes, I can. What do you mean? I don't know numbers. I don't know. I don't know how numbers relate to time. Like it's a lot. But I think that I've come more than that with you eating. It's been great. It's been great. I think the last time we did it was like superb.
I don't even remember.
You didn't try
last
to.
time.
You didn't try to last night.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but that's part of foreplay. You haven't tried to.
I've tried a lot, and you be like, no, I don't want to.
No,
not right now.
Is that when I'm also just not trying to have sex and I'm tired?
No, you be fucking. You'll still fuck.
No, then no, it's not. Or it might be one of them days I don't feel all the way fresh. Like, I'm not that. Like, I'm nasty, but, like, I want to feel good about myself, too, when I go into it. Why? What's wrong with that? I want to feel comfortable with the way that I feel. And then, yeah, licky and stuff. You can lick.
See, you want me to smell nothing and taste nothing. And I like a little hint of
I know. I know. I like when it's like that, but, like, sometimes I just be feeling warm. Like when I just want to, I don't know. That's me. My stomach is growling like a motherfucker. We can't do this morning shit no more without eating.
Nah, that takes too long.
I didn't eat nothing today. But yeah, so foreplay. That's a great answer. That's a great fucking answer. When are you gonna start?
I started last night.
That was the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna do it again? You're not gonna do it again?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how I feel about just being a freak. Like it's not every day.
No, I could foreplay.
If you foreplayed more, we would have a lot more sex. Sometimes
but if I foreplayed more, we would go to bed super late. See and that's the big problem. We have sex at night so much that foreplay just becomes more time wasted.
I understand that. But also, that would rev me up more because sometimes I just go to bed and I don't want to don't want to fuck.
Yeah, but I got lube for that.
No, what about me? You talking about how you can get in
I put
easier.
the lube on you.
No, I'm talking about wanting to have sex. Sometimes I'm just so tired, or sometimes I just especially now that we got to get up early with. It's a lot of things that come into play with that, or just hormones, or just the way my body feels. Like sometimes I just don't want to fuck.
And I get that. Sometimes you don't want to fuck. And
I'm not even thinking about it, but sometimes you can get me to think about it. That's what I'm saying.
So you want me to mind trick you?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you can't just mind trick yourself? But you know what? My husband want to fuck, so let me get into it.
No, because that makes it sound like I have to convince myself to fuck you. Like I just don't want to.
You just made it sound like that.
No, but it has nothing to do with you. Everything is not always about you. Sometimes it's just me. Like
I just said it was you. It has nothing to do with me.
But
I'll
also,
be ready.
when you just want to go in and just fuck, and I'm already just not in the mood to fuck,
it's 1:15 in the morning. We got to be up at 6.
Okay. You still have to prepare me.
Yeah.
Because then it's just about you. Then you just want to, I got lube and I'm fuck you, but make me feel like I want to fuck too. I mean, there are nights where I do want to fuck, but there are nights where honestly, I'm just it's been a long day. I want to go to bed.
Right. And I get that.
And then especially if you're just going in for the kill. For real. Then I'm just I don't feel like
you know what you should do? You should tell me before we even get into bed, you know what? We ain't gonna have sex tonight, or you know what?
Sometimes I tell you, but who cares? I tell you when I'm in the bed.
No, don't tell me why I'm in the bed and I'm hard. You tell me after I'm already hard.
But
and you
always be hard though. That's how you live your life. That's how you live your life hard. I don't understand. I can't gauge that.
Nah,
are you breathing? Then you're probably gonna want to have sex then. Only reason you're not having sex right now is because we're recording. You would just have sex all the time.
No, what I'm saying is you should let me know where you're at. If it's a night where you just don't want to have sex, period, then just be like, yeah, I don't want to have sex. And I'm like, I bet. But if it's not one of those nights, then it's like, okay, if we fuck, we fuck. And if we have time, foreplay. If we don't have time,
hold on. You saying if we have time so that after the fucking, then it's like, oh, let me get a little foreplay in here so she can't say I ain't do it. Is it like that?
What you mean?
Like you was like, and if we have time, foreplay.
Yeah.
Like it was after the fucking.
No. Before the fucking.
That's okay.
It's foreplay. It's
after
before.
play.
Yeah, I'm not after playing. I'm going to sleep.
Well, so why is it wrong when I want to go to sleep before the sex?
Because you ain't get the dick yet.
But I don't. It's not melatonin dick. Like it's not. Dick don't always put me to sleep. I told you a lot of times I get orgasms and I get up. I'm awake. Like I want to do shit, and I don't want to do shit. That's another reason, probably why.
Sometimes the sex isn't for like you. I know you don't, but I don't have sex always for horny reasons. Sometimes it's to go to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Sometimes I just want a nut to go to sleep.
Well, why you? If you using it like that, if I can just go to sleep, like why I gotta be there?
Because I want you to be there because I want to have sex with you. You just don't have to nut.
But I be wanting to go to sleep.
Yeah, but you ain't got to nut. You can, just it's like being rocked.
No, it's not.
It's like being rocked.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not me. You are not me.
No, it's like being rocked.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not fucking. Oh, that's crazy. You thought your dick was a rocking chair. That's not the same thing.
What you mean?
It's just, it's fucking. And then you come inside of me and I got to pee that shit out.
You're right.
I know it doesn't come out the same hole. I'm so sick of these niggas. Do you hear me? You know it's not the same. I know. Shut up. But you get it. Like I gotta get that shit out of my system.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't go to sleep.
But you be going to the bathroom like 3-4 times.
But I don't
go
want to.
Anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to.
But it's going to happen anyway, so I might as well give you a reason to go to the bathroom.
What did everybody else say? Because I don't like nothing that you're saying. What's the one thing you can improve on in the bed? Writing. Yeah, that's me. I didn't write that. That's not me, but it's me.
What's the one thing you can improve on in the bed? Stamina. I'm lazy.
Well, you could teach them that.
You know what though? My stamina isn't as good as it used to be, and I have to work on that. And that only I'm gonna have to go to the gym.
What are you talking about, nigga? You be fucking for out? Were you fucking for
days?
days?
You talking
before?
about dick stamina?
Yeah,
I'm talking about like overall stamina in the bed.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know that.
Yeah, it used to be better. I used to be able to do other things for longer, different positions for a longer period of time.
You could go to the gym, or you could, not be old too. So there's that.
Nah, we don't believe in that.
I think your age has something to do.
It doesn't.
It might.
Nah, B.
Okay. You're not old.
What's one thing that you can improve on in the bed? Duration of time there. Amount of time spent foreplay versus penetration.
Yeah. That foreplay matters, yo.
Yeah, but how long is foreplay supposed to last?
Till I'm ready. You know when I'm ready. You put your hand down there. Is it ready? Feel warm, moist, inviting. What? Like Thanksgiving.
What?
I don't know. Like a sweet potato pie.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm very hungry also. I'm also hungry. What's the only thing you can improve on in the bed? Riding without my glasses falling off. Wow.
Hey, I get it. You gotta get them strap things that they used to have in basketball. You know what I mean?
Can you fuck with your glasses now?
No, not at all.
You ever tried to fuck with your glasses?
Hell no.
We should try that.
No, it just feels weird.
Why?
Nah.
Oh, I want to fuck a nothing. No, like a accountant. Like that would be I
don't look that studious in my glasses.
You look very smart.
No, you just don't know what smart look like.
Oh shit. I can fuck a dumb nigga in glasses too. I want you to. It's role play. You don't have to know algebra to fuck me. I do kind of want to do it with your glasses on. I think that would be fun as fuck. We got to get a desk.
What?
Like a teacher student thing, but older student. I'm the student. It's me.
Wait.
We never did that before.
Never. We don't. We've never done a lot of role playing. I don't think we've ever role played, have we?
I just think we're gonna laugh. Like I just randomly pictured us trying to, like you coming in like I'm stranger danger. I don't know. Like I'm coming to
You fucking
rob
up
you
in the first place.
or like I'm from the Wild Wild West partner or some shit. I don't know. Like what kind
I'm
of
from
role?
the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
partner.
Well, I've told you what I want you to do. I don't think I want you to do that no more because I don't think you won't give me enough danger. I remember I told you rob me, like rob me and then fuck me so I could save my family.
If I do, I got to pistol whip you just so you know it's real.
With your dick?
No.
Why?
With a pistol.
With your dick in my face. That'll be fun. You don't want to just slap me in the cheek with your dick?
No.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. I will smack you in the face with my penis.
Oh my God, thanks. Great. No, like Wild Wild West or like
Why? Wait. Why is this Wild Wild West shit keep coming up?
I want you to call me partner. Or little lady. Call me little lady.
I'm never calling you little lady.
Why?
No.
Darling, little lady. What's something else
You
that
mean
they
wear
say?
chaps as well?
Oh my God. Assless chaps and the dick be out.
That might be kind of cool.
That's cool.
But that's a lot of costumes. And
it's
what you
not.
gonna wear?
Chaps ain't even that much fabric. What you mean?
And what you gonna wear?
A little skirt.
They didn't have little skirts back then. They had long ass dresses.
Okay, a long dress, but it buttons all the way up the front. So you just have to you have to go through all them buttons.
Nah, I'm ripping them.
Okay, rip them. And then did they wear chastity belts? No, that was a different movie. I saw that. It was Robin Hood Men in Tights. That wasn't. It's not the same. Like I don't know, some lace undergarment stockings. You like stockings?
I like stockings.
So some like a garter belt and some lace stockings, and then like a flannel shirt. It was flannel, right?
You've been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah, I really want to do it. I want you to call me Little Lady. I want you to, and I want to wear a hat. I'm gonna buy a fake horse.
What?
I want to like do the whole thing.
Yo.
We got to do it at like a barn, but we could do it in like a storage unit.
I'm not fucking you in a
barn. You
want
to do a storage unit?
No, because you already fucked somebody in a storage unit.
But he wasn't a Western nigga. He was just like a regular nigga. He didn't have chaps on. Like, he just had on regular jeans. And that's not the same.
What's the question?
I don't know, but you don't want to do that?
No.
What's another role you want? What do you want? What do you want to do if we role played? If you role play with anybody that wasn't me, because I think we're just gonna laugh, so I think this conversation is stupid. But if it were your choice to role play, have you ever role played?
Yes.
Well,
What?
What the fuck did you do?
The girl act like she wasn't herself. She was like her alter ego. But she was from like the islands. Matter of fact.
Oh, that feels racist.
No. It was a little bit. It's this this is probably where she got it from. It's this Jamie Foxx episode where him and Fancy were doing role playing, and Fancy was acting like she was from the islands and stuff, and it was like that. It was a lot like that.
How do you listen to somebody do a fake accent and not laugh?
Because her accent was on point.
Like, how do you set that up? Do you just like get in the bed and she start talking in an accent?
No. It started before the bed.
What happened? How did I set it up for me?
This was
make me feel like I was there
years ago. But what I do remember is we were in the bathroom and she just started talking with a different accent.
You ain't say, bitch, what?
Until I understood what was going on. And she started sucking my dick while she was with the accent.
How do you suck a dick with an accent?
You suck, say something. Suck, say something.
Why everybody that suck your dick got a conversation to go with it?
I don't know.
Is it not entertaining enough that you got to talk through the dick? You had someone say a poem while she was sucking your dick, and now someone is talking to you in an accent while sucking your dick.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope enough for me to want to do it again, and I think we only did it like one other time. That's when I toe fucked her too.
Wait, hold on. First of all, don't spring that on me like we were also talking about that.
No.
What are you talking about?
Instead of fingering her, I told her.
Wait, you just called it toad?
I had never heard of it any other way.
She wanted you to do that?
I think she was intrigued by the idea.
Where did you get that from?
Nowhere. My foot was like in between her thighs. And I started playing with her clit, and she was liking it, and I just...
With your toe?
Yeah.
You got a wild sex life, yo.
What you mean?
That's why this podcast will never end, because I find out something new every time I
told you about
never
that.
told me about toe fucking nobody.
Really?
That would stand out. That's not no regular shit. What do you mean? Never toe fuck somebody? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man. Toe fucked her.
So
and
all this happened in one night. You toe fucked her.
She gave me a foot job.
You toe fucked her, and she had an accent, and nobody was like, "This is the strangest scenario I've ever been in my life."
Nah, we had a very our sex life was really good.
You miss it, huh?
No.
You missed the creativity of it, though.
It wasn't always creative.
It was just good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. And it was like maybe my second or third piece of consistent ass.
You just call her a piece of consistent ass. Wow. What am I? Nah, what am I?
You my wife.
If we get a divorce, you gonna call me what? Like your 32nd piece of consistent ass? I don't understand. This is weird.
What?
I'm just trying to imagine this girl just start talking to you in an accent and be like, "You are from South Dakota, bitch. Why are you talking like that?" Like, that's weird.
Nah, it was cool, man. It was cool. Like, and I think that's the only time I've ever role played.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't think that I don't crave those things. Like, those things don't make me extra horny. Mm-hmm. It's cool to do because it's something different.
Do you think we could get through a role play session?
Yeah.
You think we could?
Yeah. If you're serious about it.
You have that much faith in me.
And you.
That you think that I could pretend to be.
So. I think so.
What do you think I would succeed at?
You know why I think you would do well?
Why?
I remember we were doing I think an app. I think there was a sex app.
Oh, one of them games.
Yeah, and you stayed in it the entire time.
Because it's telling me what to do. It's not just all of a sudden I'm just gonna be a farmer. Like, it's not like that.
Why? What the fuck is?
I don't know. It's something with me in nature. I think I want to fuck in the woods. I don't know what it is. It's something, or in the desert. I don't know what it is. I don't know about like a hay bin or some shit like that.
Okay,
but I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I just can't see myself getting through a session like that and us being, especially sober, and us being like, yeah, we doing this.
I think you could do it. I think we should try.
When?
I don't know.
When we go back out?
No.
When we go back on tour?
No.
Why?
Well, I mean, yeah, not like on the 25th.
Because that's reserved for initiating sex. So we can't do two. That's too complicated. We can't role play and I also initiate sex. That's a lot. I understand.
Well, the 24th is reserved.
It's a packed day. It's a busy day.
Busy weekend.
It's a busy.
You know,
no,
and in Denver, I want to have fun. I don't want to think about like sex.
Oh, wow. You don't want to think about sex with me in Denver?
No, I mean, we can fuck.
That's hard. That's complicated, huh?
No, I just don't, because we're not going to have a lot of time there, and, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
That's how I feel when I get into bed and I'm tired. I don't want to think about sex. You forced me into
I mean, I'll still do it. Don't say that.
And then you forced me into having sex.
Then you
with
said it again.
Well, you just said you didn't want to think about having sex with me.
No,
because you wanted to have fun, and having sex with me is not fun.
No,
especially if I'm a cowgirl. Damn.
In October, we'll do it in October, and that'll give us a chance to get some props.
This does not sound fun for anyone that we are planning all of these spontaneous quote unquote moments.
It doesn't always have to be spontaneous, though.
So you want me to just come out with an accent? You want me to just walk in with a cowboy hat and you say, "What's she doing here?" That's what you want me to do?
That would be fun.
Really?
Yeah, that's how that would be dope, and I'll play along with you.
You want to just be the horse and we can just get that over with?
No.
Why? You got hair and it's like a mane.
And you gonna ride me? No, I'm good.
No, I'm saying like I can't get on your back.
No, hell no.
Yeah, I don't want to have sex with a horse. I'm not one of those people. I think that shit is so weird. I mean, it is obviously weird, but it's also like I don't even want to fake.
This girl died having sex with a horse. Yeah. Dick the shit out of her.
Dick. That's why? You think that's why?
No, it was why.
I don't want to laugh, but like, why were you even fucking the horse?
So like, she was fucking nasty.
Like, it's mean to laugh, but you were fucking a horse.
Yeah.
There's niggas out here that's like horses.
What?
Nothing. What is the most? What do you need to? What's the question? What do you need to improve on? Don't look at me.
So you know some of them horses?
No, I don't. I don't know. Now horse. I don't know. I don't know. No stallions, but Meg. That's the only horse I know. Meg the stallion. She got them knees I want. What is something you can improve on in the bed? Giving up control. I get that. What is something else you can improve on in the bed? My pussy eating skills and my ability to come multiple times because I'd be one and done.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Like my refractory period.
Nope. Why don't you just use a regular word and stop trying to find one?
No, I think that's the word.
No, most people just talk with the words they were already given. They don't just think of what's a new word I could throw in here. You talking to me, nigga. I don't need all that.
No, I think don't impress me. My refractory period.
And you used it again. What the fuck does that mean?
It's basically you coming back after a nut.
I don't think that's what that means.
Also,
why do you use words like that on me? Like, I just want regular ass words.
I'm trying to expand your vocabulary.
I don't need it. I'm doing fine. I talk for a living. Like, that's my shit. Refractory period. In human sexuality, the refractory period is, I hate that this is right, is usually the recovery phase after orgasm, during which it is physiologically impossible for a man to have additional orgasms.
Right.
So when did you learn that word? Because why is that the exact definition? But who the fuck has ever needed to use this in conversation? I mean, we are a sex podcast, but we don't have to educate these niggas. They gonna be stupid just like us, or they gonna be smarter than us and tell us stuff. But don't teach me shit up here. Don't make me look dumb in front of these people. Refractory period. What the fuck? What? How did you have to use this?
I don't even remember, baby.
How many hours is there's even?
Yeah, so I want that time period to be shorter. I used to be able to nut and still stay hard.
But why? Because I mean, I'm cool.
I attribute it to not having an orgasm, and I think because I be in it with you and you know how to get me there, that I forget and I have an orgasm.
That's confusing.
Like, I think nutting for a male, and maybe for a woman too, I don't know, but I think nutting is the physical part, and I think orgasm is more of the it takes more out of you, and it's like, oh, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So when I just nut, it's like, oh, it felt good, but I'm still hard, like I'm ready to go.
That's so interesting.
Yeah,
Dicks are crazy.
And I used to be much better at it.
Dicks are crazy.
But you tried to test me not too long ago, and I failed.
That was okay though.
I failed. What could you improve upon in the bed? Giving direction without being an asshole. Okay.
Oh yeah. That's if you fucking that person, why would you?
Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna know everything on. They're like, tell them what you want, and then y'all both be satisfied.
Yeah.
What is something I can improve on in the bedroom?
Having more people in it and anal. It's a great way to end.
She always got some interesting.
She do, man. I love her.
Her life is crazy.
I love her, yo.
Yeah. I get it.
Damn. Let's take a pause for the cause.
All right. So as y'all know, we are on tour right now. We've been taking a little bit of a baby break, but we are on tour. He only puts a couple of dates up there, so I got to go on my phone to go look because I want to give y'all all the dates because all the tickets are on sale now. The next show we have coming up is September 25th, Huntsville, Alabama, Stand Up Live. September 29th, Denver, Colorado at the Improv. October 2nd will be in Hartford, Connecticut at Funny Bone. October 6th will be in Miami, Florida at the Improv. So going back to Florida. October 9th will be in Austin, Texas at Cap City Comedy Club. October 12th, Indianapolis, Indiana at Helium. October 18th. Columbus, Ohio at Funny Bone. October 19th, Cincinnati, Ohio at the Liberty Funny Bone. November 2nd, new date for Raleigh. For those that were looking for Raleigh, will be in Good Nights on November 2nd. Sorry. November 17th will be in Phoenix, Arizona at Stand Up Live. November 29th, Portland, Oregon at the Helium. November 30th will be in Brea, California at the Brea Improv. December 1st will be in Oxnard, California at the Oxnard Improv, the Levity Live. And December 4th will be in San Jose, California at San Jose Improv. All of those tickets are on sale now, including Portland, which was having some issues. And I guess while we're here, I'll tell y'all my stand-up dates because I'm going out for a couple of days in a couple weeks or next week. September 16th, with I believe is a Friday. I'll be in Boston, Massachusetts at the Wilbur with Anjelah Johnson. September 17th, I'll be in Washington, D.C. at Warner Theater with Anjelah Johnson. September 18th, I'll be back in Virginia Beach, Virginia at the Sandler Center with Anjelah Johnson. September 22nd, I'll be in Virginia Beach at the Funny Bone with Paris Sachet, who's fucking hilarious. So if all those tickets are on sale right now, they're all on the venue websites. Our tickets are in our Instagram link in bio and in my Instagram too, and yours too, right?
Yeah.
So go get those tickets now. Don't be mad when y'all like, I was gonna wait and then it was sold out, because that's what the fuck happens, because we want to see y'all.
Definitely. We got new merch designs that we are working on right now. But I want to get rid of some of the old merch. So if you haven't picked up your merch from us, go to andthenwehadsex.com and check out some of the merch items, some cool shirts, and show that you love us. And
on tour, we're gonna give tour tees out. We got tour. We just got these, so I feel bad for everybody that was at the other shows.
Yeah.
But we're gonna sell those at the tour. If we have some left over, then we can sell them on the site. But right now, they're just gonna be sold exclusively at our next few dates.
Yeah, but I'm excited about the new merch.
Me too.
Also, make sure you join the Patreon. We're gonna do a Patreon coming up in the next couple of days. Going to get a Patreon,
because we're home right now.
Up there.
We're home.
Yeah.
We got time. We are.
Yeah, I think next week we're going to do a lot of recording, both Patreon and the episodes, of course. So, yeah, make sure you are up on the Patreon. It's patreon.com/andthenwehadsex.
Also, subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't done that already.
Not only subscribe, because a lot of y'all will subscribe to the YouTube, but watch it.
And comment, because I try to talk back. Sometimes I'll do it from my page, and I don't really have shit on my page, so I don't know if they know it's really me. But we try to converse with y'all. We try to talk to y'all in the comments. We try to talk to y'all like wherever.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't in a while.
I do though. I'll go in there periodically and talk in there. But yeah, like subscribe to that. Share the podcast. Like we hit. Did we talk about that?
What?
We randomly hit number 5 on the comedy podcast, like out of nowhere. It was kind of crazy, and I felt really good about that. I like the fact that people like went to go, just listen. We've been here. Like, it's not a we were talking about this before. It's not a competitive thing, but it makes us feel good to know that that we're not just doing this shit for nothing, and people are listening.
Even before we was on any charts, the podcast is something that we do because we love it.
Yeah, like we still do it just because
Yeah.
we fucking love doing the podcast. And somebody had said, "Is it therapy for us?" And it kind of is.
Yeah.
Because he don't really talk to me outside of this. But
She is lying. Man.
But,
she always say that shit, man.
No, because he don't want to talk to me. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of therapy. It's kind of helped us get through a lot. And if you've been here from the beginning, then you know it has. So
yeah.
All right. Yeah, just want to say that.
Let's get into some of these topics. It wasn't a lot of topics, and I don't know if that's because we released late last week or there just wasn't a lot going on. But you put this in you put this in the notes, and I was like, damn, where was I?
Oh my God. Anyway, I think Lil Duval actually reposted it, but this was on Twitter. This girl was like, y'all heard pregnant pussy the best? Well, I'm having for the first time in history, I'm throwing an all pregnant pussy party. Yes, fellas, every bitch in the party will be pregnant and showing they dick hungry, y'all. Atlanta, do not miss. It's tonight. And then she reposted, y'all thought this shit was a game. I told y'all all pregnant, my bitches was getting it. They wanted so much more dick than the 50 dicks that showed up. And it's pictures of literally pregnant women getting dick down at this party.
And I was like, I should have been 51.
You gotta.
Yo.
This is the wildest shit I've ever seen. And I've seen some wild shit, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Who are these women? Are all these women just not in relationships? Like, where did she just gather up all these pregnant women out of nowhere? Was there a casting call? Like, what the fuck? And they just there and they're completely okay with just fucking random niggas while this baby is inside of them.
Yeah.
Are you just saying that because you like to just say shit? Or like, are you not thinking about that?
I'm not thinking about
that. And I'm not, if you're not in a relationship, that's fine. Like, I'm not even hating. I don't give a fuck about that. But like, you just recklessly out there with your pussy while it's a baby in your...
See, you always want to be serious.
You gotta be a parent for a second.
You always want to be serious, man. Yeah, it's not the safest, especially if it was unprotected sex, especially if people didn't have like tests and all that.
You just blah 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 blah, but it be wet though.
But god damn it, that pregnant pussy is amazing. And just to have a bunch of pregnant pussies all around.
You don't feel weird, like
not at all.
You said that.
I've come on a pregnant belly before.
Was it yours?
No. There was this one joint. Oh man!
Please tell the story because I am beside myself.
We used to kick it, sexually. We used to kick it for a while, and then we had stopped kicking it. And during that time, she got pregnant, and the dude won't shit. You know what I mean? He won't trying to be there for her or anything like that. And me and her were like genuine friends, even though we used to fuck. We were like real friends. So, as she was pregnant, I used to come through and try to, be that friend, that person that she needed, being that man that she needed in her life. On. Well, it wasn't a dick at first, and then she started showing. Dick
when you came over there. You didn't bring your dick with you?
I did, but when she started showing, it was just like, oh, this is a little sexy. And I remember the first time she was like, this is weird. Is it weird? I'm like, nah, it's not weird. We used to have sex all the time. You just got, a belly now. And
it's a baby in there.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the baby. And we had sex, and it was so good for both of us. It was so good. Like, and I was able to nut without thinking about it.
You nutted in there too?
Hell yeah.
You invited kids to the party. You nutted in the pregnant woman.
Yes, man. Like, I was enjoying it.
You just wanted her baby to have friends. You are so fucking nasty. How dare you? How dare you invite people over to play with the baby when the baby don't know how to play yet?
All I'm saying is that it was really great. It was really great.
What about me?
You wouldn't fuck when you was pregnant, so I don't know.
I did a little bit.
You didn't.
I did fuck a little bit.
What, twice?
I ain't fuck a little fuck.
No.
It was 2 kids inside of me though. That's different.
It don't matter.
You don't know. You ain't never been pregnant. That was the first time I had 2 people inside of me. Yeah. As a pregnant person.
So you had two people inside of you
No.
as not a pregnant person?
No, I've never, because I've never had sex with two men at the same time. I've had sex with two women.
And they had dildos?
Only one of them did. So technically, no. Yeah, so I'm right. I'm not being nasty. It was the first time I ever had two humans growing inside of my belly, and it was no room. It was barely room for them. That's why one of them came out with an attitude. Like, yeah.
I don't know why you put this in there.
Well, we don't have to talk about that one. I mean, it was just funny to me. It's not.
I don't understand any of these. What? Just tell me.
No, it's this dude. I guess his name is Paper Root, of course, because everybody got weird ass names. He's a cousin of Young Dolph. He did an interview with all his kids' mothers, and he wants
is that who those?
And he
people
wants
were?
a TV show with all of them, and it's gotta be 20 something women in this video, in this picture.
Yo, I can't understand it. Like, now granted, I was on a path where that might have been my future. But after like the first 2 or 3, I think I would have stopped. Like, I don't want that. Like, I look at Nick Cannon now, I'm like, I don't want that many baby moms.
Yeah, he not Nick Cannon. Like, Nick got money. I
you know, but even still, like, I was listening to something, and I wish I could remember who said it, but basically they were saying that even though he has money, you don't get a chance to spend time with those kids. You
don't, especially because they all live in
different households places, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they look like they all came together. I can't imagine it's just for this interview.
Well, you can't, with 20 something
they all look very proud too. And
no, they don't. No, they don't. She don't look proud. She's like one. She don't look proud. She smoking a blunt. She like, why am I here? She looking at the other chick because she don't like her.
I was looking for the one that was gonna be like, I don't even want to be here. But also, why did all y'all agree to be in this fucking interview? Like, I don't understand.
Because he might be a good daddy, I guess. I don't know.
Like, out of all them women, it's got to be at least 2 of them that don't like each other.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. And he wants a TV show with all of them.
Nah, that's weird.
Like, first of all, if we have children together or a child, like, don't fucking exploit me.
That's weird.
Because of this kid. I don't know if I want to talk about this yet.
You don't want to talk about it yet?
I don't know if I want to talk about it yet. I don't know where I'm at with it. I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of want a couple more details, only because I just got.
What other details do you need?
I just want a few more. I need to read a little bit more into it before I give like a full opinion on this Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish shit. And I'm telling them because I know people know they want us to talk about it.
You got into the Patreon, man.
Huh?
You have until the Patreon.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to get a couple more. Yeah. I'll probably
He's
talk
made
about
a statement. She's
I'll talk
made
about
a statement.
I didn't even see his, so that's how far I am. Like I got to it, and then just a lot is I haven't. I just want to look into it a little bit more, and I'll give a full thing on Patreon.
Okay.
Yeah.
One last question. We got to wrap it up because the baby's about to get off the bus.
Yeah, they are. Look at us trying to be responsible.
Y'all still talk to the person you had the best sex with or nah? That was
Justin
LaBoy, and I thought it was pretty interesting.
What's your answer?
No. Yes. I talk to you every day.
That is why I talk to you every wanted day. You to answer.
No, you caught me. You caught me
that
off guard.
Shit is a tricky fucking question. I knew that you was gonna say no.
No.
And I was like, let me just.
I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about the person I had sex with that was the best beside you. Like, not you.
Mm-mm. I see the way your eyes lit up when you was talking about the fake Caribbean girl. So was it her?
No.
Why'd you have to think about it? Because it probably was her.
It was good.
She was up there, top tier, huh?
Yeah,
top tier.
See, I don't know how to gauge it.
Where am I?
Because
am I the plate that the cake sit on? Am I that tier?
I don't even know what that tier is.
It's like the top tier. You know how you get a cake, and it's 3 tiers. And I think she at the top, and I think I'm just the plate. I'm the stand.
No, baby, you the shit.
I'm the knife that cut
I
the cake.
could never rank you because you mean more to me.
No,
than
nigga,
that.
I don't want to mean that much. I want to mean as much as a number. I want to be a 1 or a 58, but I need you to tell me the truth.
No, I don't.
You don't know, huh? Wow.
You are amazing. You're definitely top 5. You're definitely top 5. And I don't even know who 4 through 1 is.
But you know I'm not 1.
I don't know
you,
if you're
you
1.
just know that there's one that's way better than me.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, because you did.
I'm not saying that.
First of all, you said I'm not top 5.
No, I said you are.
I'm top 5, but then you said I don't even know who 4 through 1 is.
Right. Like
so I'm 5. I don't know who it is before you, but it ain't you.
No,
I know it's been so much better than this, but it don't stop here. Like it's.
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying? Do you realize what you said?
All I'm saying.
You said I'm not 4 through 1.
I'm saying that I'm
in the top 10, but I'm not 4 through 1.
I've never thought about that when it comes to you.
But you just know that in the thought, it's like, no, this is not. I've had way better than this.
No.
What else could it mean?
It means that you are amazing, and I haven't had time to sit down and think about how amazing you are.
Then you would have just put me at 1.
No, because
so I'm not 1.
No.
So you've answered that. Would you put me at 2?
I won't put you at any number yet.
You put me at 5. You said I'm not 4 through 1.
Ask me next week.
No, I asked you today, and you answered it honestly because it was impulse. Now you got time to think about it. You want me to ask you after that?
No, I just want to go over the
criteria.
No, the contestants.
So what, you got to go back and like study, like fuck them again, and just make sure that you know where their rank is?
Nah.
So you just got to go through the experience of it in your head to remember how you felt when you was fucking them.
Yeah. That sound bad, though.
Yeah, that's a better answer, huh? You went with that one.
Let's get serious for a second, man. We gotta give a condolence out. This news hit last night, and
before we even get to that one, I do want to send condolences to Mark Vieira, who lost his son. And Mark Vieira is a comic, and his son passed recently, and he talks about his kids a lot in his comedy. And Mark Vieira is funny as fuck. Oh my God. And I was so heartbroken by that. Like, so I want to send condolences out to him too.
Definitely. When this news came out, I definitely did not want to believe it, and
I kind of was like, nope, and went to bed. Like, no, fuck it, nope, and woke up and it was super solidified, even though it was solidified last night.
Yeah.
David Arnold passed, and if you've listened to this podcast at all, we've talked about his specials, Fat Ballerina, and It's Not for the Weak, or It Isn't for the Weak. God damn, I think it's Not for the Weak, because that one just came out not too long ago on Netflix, and I remember talking about It Ain't for the Weak. That's the name of it. I had to remember about how good this fucking special was, and telling people to go watch the special because it was so good. We had conversations with comics not too long ago about what the top comedy specials were like in a while, and like him and Earthquake were like up there. So it's so sudden. Like, this is literally somebody that was at the top of his game.
He was finally getting the recognition that he deserved because he's been in the game for a while.
Yeah. Like, I met him in around 2000, maybe 13, 14, something like that. And I know he was teaching comedy classes out there in LA. And that's when I met him, and he's always been funny. But when he started like getting the notoriety, it was like, oh shit, like this is great. Like, this was his fucking year.
Yeah, he was out of here.
Yeah.
He was out of here. So for it to happen so sudden, and just prayers going out to his family. He was a big family man. He had his family inside of a lot of his comedy routines, as well as on his social media and everything. So you really got a chance to really get into his personal life in a lot of ways. So it was really shocking to see, but
And I mean, when I met him, he was nice, but all I keep seeing is just one of the nicest. I've seen so many people say that in the past couple of weeks, he just texted him and was like, I'm so proud of you. But if you have not gotten a chance to watch those specials, please watch them. They are.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm still stunned. He also created That Girl Lele on Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
and
I didn't know that.
He was a writer on Fuller House. I mean, he's done a lot of other things, but I promise you, it ain't for the weak is one of the best specials I've seen in the last couple of years. Like it's
really good.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm going to skip nothing about sex this week because we gotta
go.
Crunch.
We gotta go.
What are we watching? We saw Killing It
with Craig Robinson.
That's his TV show. It's not the greatest TV show in the world, but it is funny.
It's entertaining. I liked it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's definitely funny. It's on Peacock.
Yep.
It's on Peacock. Got to check that out. Also on Peacock, Honk for Jesus with my guys Sterling K. Brown and Regina Hall. Yo, I've seen so many mixed reviews, and it really hasn't been mixed. I've seen a lot of people say that they wasn't fucking with it, but I also think that means that a lot of y'all are in your feelings because it is a really great movie.
I think we also just really like Sterling K. Brown and Regina Hall, though.
No,
so
but
I have mixed reviews. Like it was cool. Like I felt like it was missing something. Like something more should have happened.
You just didn't like the ending.
But I mean, I like them. I mean,
it kept me
engaged
the entire time.
But it could have also been like a what else is gonna happen thing.
Not for me. I saw what it was doing. And I think in a lot of ways, the only thing I didn't like was it was predictable. They showed their hand too quickly with a lot of things.
Yeah. I could kind of figure out what was going on. But yeah, I mean, it was cool.
But other than that, I really enjoyed it. I would say watch it. Take the time to watch it. We also watched the new Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg movie, Me Time. That was cute.
I mean, it was a cute buddy comedy. I mean,
yeah,
can't say nothing crazy about it.
Yeah.
We could skip this too this
week.
No,
we can't skip this. This person asked us to do it and been hitting me up, and yeah, got to do it. Even if we just give a quick synopsis. You want to read because you read faster than I do.
I need you to read it.
Okay. Okay, so I am a submissive. I have this guy I've been dealing with for like a year and a half now. He's gotten me pregnant and doesn't want to keep the baby and says that if I do, he's going to fight for full custody. But I have the other guy. I have this other guy I've been dealing with, but not messing around with, that wants me to keep the baby and start a new life with him, even though he's married, and says if I don't want the baby, just give him his baby, knowing that the baby isn't his.
What the fuck?
I told him I don't want to have another child, being that I have 3 already under the age of 5, and now he refuses to take me to any doctor appointment so I can keep the baby. And the guy that I am pregnant by says I should have the abortion because that is what a real submissive woman would do, and says he wouldn't treat me good while pregnant and on purpose to learn my lesson. I'm just really confused and don't know what to do.
You thought you was going to read this and we was going to get out quick?
Yeah.
That's a lot of layers.
It's a lot of layers, but it's very simple.
You tell me what it is.
You have to do what's best for you. Don't think about any one of those guys because they're obviously in it for themselves. Whether it's the guy that got you pregnant or it's the guy that says he'll be there, they're both in it for themselves. Do what's best for you.
But also the person that'll be there, he can't take...
He's married.
...the baby regardless because it's not his child. So you shouldn't feel threatened by that.
No, you can sign over your rights.
But she said, and give him his baby, and the baby isn't his. So if she don't want to do that, then... you shouldn't feel any kind of way about that.
I think she's just, confused because these men are in her ear telling her different things, and it makes it hard to make a decision.
Well, here's one thing. You could be submissive like in the bedroom, but just be a little more aggressive and
a little bit more dominant.
In your life. Like these are still choices that affect you. This is wild. I feel like I want to come back to this next episode because I feel like I'm gonna have more thoughts. But like the person that didn't have First of all, he's married and has kids, so fuck him. He can't take the baby. You shouldn't feel any type of way about that baby, especially if you want to keep the baby for yourself. If you don't want to keep the baby. She says she doesn't?
Yeah. She doesn't want any more kids, she says.
Okay. Now I'm very confused. So what does she want to do if the other person's told her to get rid of the baby?
She says she's really confused. That's why I said she has to do what's best for her and say fuck the both of them.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it don't have nothing to do with what they think or feel. It's
Right.
whatever you decide to do for your
what's
life.
best for you.
Yeah, it sounds like you need a little more time to think over it, which is fine.
You might not have that much time.
Yeah, you should be making this decision like as we're reading this.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's not about them.
It's not about them at all.
Yeah.
So take them out of the equation and just look at your life and how you want your life to go for the next 18 years and make a decision from there.
And beyond.
And beyond. Yeah. And make a decision off of that. Follow your heart, not what they say.
Look at you, follow your heart. You so Disney.
Fuck you. All right. See, I told you I wasn't going to take long.
I feel like I have more feelings. I just don't know what they are yet.
Nah, it's just a wild story, so it feels like you got mad shit to say, but it ain't nothing to say. Fuck them fuck ass niggas, man. They both fuck ass niggas to me.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Very emotional.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. I hate when dudes confuse women in that way.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So
yeah.
You ready to wrap up?
Yeah.
Any last words?
No. Y'all come see us on tour. And get your tickets now and subscribe to the podcast. And thank you for sharing. And follow me on Facebook because this nigga is killing me. And it doesn't mean anything to me. It's more pride inside of our household. So yeah, other than that, no, I ain't got shit else to say.
Word. Well, that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.